Alright, hello fun and welcome back to Starfield, where today we left off in the last episode back here at the lodge after, learning a lot about Unity and the Emissary and the Hunter, and I'm still not 100% sure which side I think I'll go with. Still kinda leaning towards the Emissary, but on a personal level. But considering our character, we should probably side more with the Hunter. That being said, like I did mention in the last episode, I really have no desire to go into New Game Plus, which I think really will be the Hunter path of, fighting to go through Unity. But, who knows? Who knows? We'll see. But for now, we have people that need a talking to, with Sarah down there, and I believe Andria. Yeah, she still has something she wants to chat with me about. Possibly everything that just occurred, or with her, possibly relationship status, I don't know, but we'll find out. But I do want to talk to Sarah first and foremost, so down we go. And hello, Sarah. What you got?
Remember our last conversation?
I don't.
When you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy.
Did I say that? I don't remember that.
It got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries.
Oh?
Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Oh, okay. Okay. Were any of the old journal entries helpful?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
Fair enough. That'll happen. That'll certainly happen when going through old things. But you never mentioned your predecessor to me before?
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't.
Are you? Because we don't talk much.
After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Uh-huh. Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded.
Neat.
Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
I keep talking like that, I might get jealous. Aja must have been quite an amazing person. I feel like we're making some good memories of our own. Are we, though? I mean, I assume that's meant to be me and Sarah, but we never take Sarah with us anywhere, because I don't care for her. Aja must have been quite an amazing person. We'll go with that.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Nifty. Okay, maybe she was just trying to keep an eye on the rookie, potentially. The rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar. I mean, we'd never actually done work with her, so... not really. Being paired with the boss must have been quite an honor. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one just to kind of give a little jab at her. Yeah, maybe she's just trying to keep an eye on the rookie.
Now that you mention it, you're probably right.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, we logged quite a few interesting discoveries together.
Such as?
Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable.
I mean, fair. Did you two discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing then. Let's see. I found the journey boring, but I live for the destination. Oh no, the journey is always fun. It's one of the fun parts about travel. I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments.
Oh.
There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time.
Okay.
I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Cozy isolation, you say?
Yeah, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
I don't know if I would find that comforting or terrifying. Maybe both. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know if we're the protege of anything. Good to know, since I'm gunning for your position, I'm really not. I'll go with so I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
I mean, we really haven't, though, because
You
we've never
know,
traveled with her.
All this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
So, retired or dead? Oh, the mouse was already on the right question. Click.
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think.
Oh, cool.
Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Is that going to be a quest with her? I don't know. Are you sure visiting Aja now would be such a good idea?
Oh, don't worry. There's no bad blood between us.
I didn't think so. I
The
figured
worst
maybe
that
not
might
getting her
happen
involved with
is
the
you
Starborn.
get stuck listening to two old friends catching up on old times.
Fair. Do my best I can make our journeys just as pleasant. Again, we never travel with her. Ever. But we've been increasing our relationship with her just simply by the conversations we've had in the lodge, because we have, gotten a good deal of likes. A few dislikes with her, too. But, yeah, we'd never travel with Sarah. And because of that, I don't like any of these, because I'm definitely not gunning for the chair position, and we never travel together. I guess I'll go with this one. Yeah, I don't know. She sounds like a tough act to follow.
Well, you don't need to follow anyone. Just be yourself.
I am, and that's why you're never with me.
I chose to accompany you on this journey because
But you aren't.
I saw something familiar in your eyes. A hunger for exploration.
No, we are with Andria, and cheating is wrong. So, well, you certainly have me all figured out. If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed. I'm going with that.
I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly.
Will they, though?
Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Fair enough. Bye, Sarah. Yeah, that... Every part of that conversation... Walter, away. Bye-bye. No.
I've been lost in thought.
I don't care, Walter. I don't care. Yeah, everything about that, everything about that conversation really was geared towards you having her in your ship, and we have never. Except for when we had to. Okay, I don't actually think we have a talk to Andria activity, but she has been... Oh, no, we do. There we go. We'll click that, because she has been... wanting to talk for a little while now, including when she came onto the Starborn ship to looking for me. So let's have that conversation, see where it goes. And oh, I forgot I leveled last time. Oh, we're level 40 now. Oh, neat. I have no idea what I want to do with that at this point. Yeah, we need to bribe more people before we could do that. Oh. How many do I gotta do? Spend 6 more points to... Oh, God. Until we can get to command. Granted, do I want more people on my ship with all the talking over one another during combat? You know, do the people that you recruit in bars, do they have those same annoying conversations? Or will they just be quiet back there? If so, I should test that. We should grab one of them for our crew. Oh God, I gotta spend a lot more points before I get to that, though. I have no idea what I want to spend this point on. I really haven't done much in physical, have I? Most of my points have been spent in combat and tech. Got a couple of scattered points in science, but yeah, most of my things have been here and here. Like, we got the full ballistics, we've got the full pistol certification. Still don't think I'll put any more points into rapid reloading because... just for 15 seconds, I don't really see that as very useful. But, meh. And we'd have to go through 2 points in unrelated weapons. I never use energy weapons or particle beam weapons. So this is the only other thing that's even vaguely useful to me, and... with the time limit, I don't... I don't know. Now I'll have to think on it. I have no idea what I want to spend that point on. Well, Andria, how's it going?
Before I say anything else, I wanted to thank you for giving me time.
Uh-huh.
When I first came here, I never expected that I would meet you or feel this way about you. That we would end up here together.
Fair, okay.
I know that you told me you were not going anywhere, but I still worried, if only a little, that my asking for time to think would be a problem. There has no precedent for any of this. A romantic relationship not within the bounds of Barun culture, I mean. I wanted to attempt to honor that culture nonetheless.
Fair enough. Okay, if it's important to you, it's important to me. That's always a good answer. We're in uncharted territory, so let's not worry about the past. Nah, that's not the greatest thing to say. I hope this isn't a roundabout way of turning me down. No. We'll go with the first one.
I know, and I love you for that. The point I am trying to get to is that I believe I have an idea.
Oh?
A way I can demonstrate my commitment to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we've got a... Great, you pick out a dress, I'll hire a DJ. I'm on board with whatever you want to do. I'm not sure I'm ready to pledge my soul to a snake. Oof. Ooh, that's rude. Do we need to start a guest list? And who's going to oversee this, whatever it is? I mean, I'm asking the questions first, so yeah, do we need someone to oversee this?
I do not think we need someone to tell us what we already know about ourselves.
Okay.
I do not think some official makes what we have any more real.
I mean, true, but there are tax implications here, Andria. There are tax implications. So, do we need to start a guest list?
No, I do not think we do.
Okay, fair. I want to say this just because it's funny. Yeah, great, you pick out a dress, I'll hire a DJ.
Do you seriously believe I am going to wear a dress for this?
Wait, what are you
Let
going to wear?
alone buy one for the occasion? I do not want a fancy party. I do not want to wear a dress, and we do not need music.
Oh, but music's fun.
This is between you and me, and no one else.
Oh.
You know who I am. I do not need to explain myself to you as I would to others.
Oh, okay.
They might not understand, and I do not want that distraction.
Oh, fair enough.
I want to be able to focus on us.
Got it.
So, as soon as you are ready, I want us to travel together to the second planet in the Shosa system. There's something we need to do there.
Well, let's go right now. She's now undismissible until commitment. Okay, so we have a new commitment quest. Okay, so yeah, we are in fact going to be getting married to her. Fun. Let's go do this. I don't feel like doing either of these right now. Plus, we still have to wait for... Oh boy, I really hope it counts the down on here because I'm never going to remember. I'm never going to remember 5 days from now. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make a note. I mean, there's not even a date. We don't have dates in this, do we? We just have time. Yeah, we just have time, not dates. Oh, I was about to say, I'm going to make a mental note of what the date is in here and, maybe take a screenshot. But no, there's only time. God, it better count down. But for now, to Shosa 2. Why did I tab all the way out? I've got to go to the map. Yeah, okay, let's go do a commitment ceremony. Oh, God, all the way over there, huh? All right, we can make it in one go, though. We don't gotta stop anywhere along the way. Nice. To Shosa 2. And... Ooh, Crystal Crater, huh? Yeah, let's roll. To Shosa 2! All right. Oh. I just heard a thing. Oh, what do we got? Anyone gonna pop in and ruin our wedding? Doesn't appear to be the case. Now we just need to land. I think perhaps the game is not giving us an encounter so that we can have a lovely wedding. Don't want anything to ruin our special day. To the Crystal Crater. Yay! Well, now I am curious, though. I'll have to look it up later. I mean, well, you know, we've wooed Andria, but I'm sure that all the different people that you can woo will probably have different wedding ideas. I'm curious if they're all meant to be private, or if some of them, you know, if you do marry Barrett, I bet Barrett would want like a big party. that just seems like something he would be up for. But what the hell's our ship? Oh, so what the hell is that? That's a weird looking thing. Oh, never mind. It was just the weird looking top. The rest is a very normal looking plant. Seriously though, where the hell's our ship? Well, there's someone else's ship. Alright, let's head on over here. And nifty. Crystal crater. Ooh, big thing. What are ye? Pack twist fin. Nice. Well, they are pack animals. Andria, we might want to do something about them so they don't interrupt our ceremony of whatever is about to happen. I also kind of want to go and deal with them anyways because they're new. You know, let's just get them scanned real quick. Let's get them. They're level 5s. They're super weak. All right, and the other one. Oh, come on. Oh, there's another one over there, a 45. Come on, just need you to... You must have been the head of the pack. Oh, they're defensive. They're defensive. Oh, yeah, they're just looking at me. They're looking at me. Well, we'll back off then. Andria, let's back off. They're defensive. I mean, we could easily take them, but still. I just wanted to see. Ooh, things. All right, let's get on over here. And we got to go to that point right there. Got it. Don't need the scanner anymore for this. We're just in a hole. Okay. I figured we'd want to be actually at the crystal part of the crystal crater, but alright. Well, just talk with her. Oh, she's standing up there. Hi, Andria. Nope, she's on the move still. Oh, she's still on the move. Okay. We doing this?
There is little I can offer to show you how much I care. How much you mean to me.
Uh-huh.
Whatever House Varun deems proper could not work, because you are not House Varun.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever marriage traditions you might have would not be appropriate for me.
So the banquet hall I booked, guess I'm not getting my deposit back. Oh, I don't need a party or a ceremony or anything else. I have you. Our differences shouldn't be something that holds us back. I like this one. We'll go with the sappy one. Yes, I have you. I need not these other things.
And I love you for feeling that way. But I did think of something.
Oh?
This place, where we stand now, is the first place I was brought upon leaving my city, Dasra.
Oh.
The first time I had ever left my home planet.
Okay.
As you know, I was never allowed to know the way back home. That frightened me. But at the same time, I was suddenly aware of not just one planet, but a whole universe I had never seen.
Cool.
That is a feeling I had not experienced again until I met you.
No, thanks. It's a lot to live up to. I mean, it is. I've always considered myself an entire universe of possibility. Love it. That must have been a very emotional time for you. Yeah, we'll go with this one. That must have been hard.
It was, yes. Nothing in my life had truly prepared me for that moment. Just as nothing could ever have prepared me for you. But there is more. Buried here is something of great value to me.
Oh.
Something I wish you to have.
Oh.
It is best, I think, if you are the one to retrieve it.
Well, okay. I mean, I was about to say get out the scanner to find it, but no, it's literally that pile of rocks. Okay. I figured we might have to actually find something. All right, what do we got? Her commitment gift. Oh, God, we gotta see what that is. Hold on a moment. And new items. No, not the adhesive. A blade strapped to part of a skull? What the balls, Andria? What is this you just gave me? What is this thing? Ooh, okay, we did choose her, didn't we? That is a weird gift. But thank you, Andria. I love it.
So, we finally have all the answers. And yet here I stand, feeling like I understand even less than I did before. This
Understandable.
talk of the unity of a multiverse? Dead friends appearing again? It is all simply too much.
I have a feeling that one conversation got overlapped over another. Should we really be talking about this during our commitment ceremony, Andria? But okay. Artifacts, the powers, the Starborn, it all seems to add up. You don't seem happy about any of this. There's only one way to prove whether it's true. Someone has to enter the Unity. I'll go with this one. I still don't know if I wanna. I'll go with this one, yeah.
Does it?
I don't know.
Perhaps you find all this satisfactory, but I am afraid I do not.
Hey, what about our
We
commitment
must
ceremony?
take the word of a murderer and follow him into the Unity? What if it does nothing the Starborn have claimed?
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Seriously, though, what about the commitment ceremony? Everything about the Great Serpent makes sense to you, right? That's how this feels to me. Okay, that's fair. They have no reason to lie to us at this point. Oh, they do. They do. So many reasons. Meeting with the Starborn, I believe him. All that I've seen, all that we've been through, this just feels true. You know what? I like the first one. Yeah. She may dislike this comment, but I'm gonna go for it.
I do not know how to respond.
Okay.
I understand what you are trying to say, but I just cannot feel the same way.
Surprisingly, she did not like nor dislike it. It's okay to be scared. It's a huge leap. I agree. And to see where this leads, what the Unity is, we need to finish what we've started. There's too much at stake. I really want to see this through, and I need your support. Yeah, I'll go with this one. It's okay to be scared. This is a huge leap.
Even if everything the Starborn have said is true, if you pass into this Unity and come out in some other universe, look at who they are, and what they have become. They have the faces and voices of people you know, but are nothing like them. Are you not at all worried that the same fate would befall you? That you would become someone unrecognizable to the rest of us?
I'm just coming back to thinking about the Pilgrim's words that we read a few episodes back, where, you know, he was basically saying the same thing, that going through the Unity over and over just makes you want to strive for that power, but he found it more fulfilling to stay in the one place. Which is why I'm probably going to stay in the one place, too. But let's see, this is what exploring is really about, taking risks, venturing into the unknown. Understand what you're saying, but I have to see this through. This is all just theory until we have all the artifacts. Let's focus on that first. This is happening, so you'd better get on board. Is this about Unity, or is it about us?
Can it not be about both?
I mean, fair.
We have been through a great deal together. If you go into this Unity, we have no idea whether we would ever see each other again.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a different universe.
Would we be the same? Different versions of ourselves somehow? That is not a risk I think I wish to take.
Yeah, for right now, it's all just theory. Let's focus on the artifacts.
That feels very much like you are just trying to delay this conversation as long as possible.
You're not wrong.
But you are not wrong. And certainly, at this point, we would not want the artifacts falling into any other hands. We should get back to it. Now that we know what to work towards, there's no time to waste.
Yeah, also, can we get back to the whole commitment ceremony thing? Yup. What happened is exactly what I thought happened. We were supposed to continue on with the commitment ceremony thing, but the game, for whatever reason, decided to trigger her Starborn Unity conversation first. Which really broke the flow of our whole commitment ceremony thing here. But okay, hi again, Andria, about that weird knife you gave me.
You hold in your hands
There we go.
the most treasured item I could give you.
Real big tonal shift there between those two conversations. I knew you liked knives, but this is something else. I've never seen anything like this. I don't understand what this is. I'm gonna go with this one. Hopefully she'll tell me what exactly it is.
I would hope you recognize a dagger when you see one.
Well, yeah, but what's with
I
the
know.
skull?
This requires some explanation.
Thank you.
In my culture, every child is entrusted with a pet groat.
Oh, okay.
They are domesticated creatures native to my planet. Smelly, cantankerous, but their milk is a staple of our diet.
Right.
We raise the groat. We care for it, we milk it. And when we come of age, we slaughter the groat and fashion its skull into a dagger.
Oh, all right. That is intense. Bet you turn your childhood pet into a weapon? Hardcore. I don't understand why you would go along with that. I could never do something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go, that's intense.
It is a lesson. Through this growth, we are shown the connection that we have to the Great Serpent.
Mm-hmm.
That all things serve the Serpent and can be tools for his use in more ways than one.
Yeah, fair. I can see that. Okay. Hell of a way to make a point. I agree. I'm still stuck on turning its skull into a weapon. Yeah, I mean, I could understand, like, the horn. You know, there's a lot of good, like, hilts that are made from horn and the like. But the whole skull is just a little weird. So I'm going to go with this one, though. So this is incredibly personal to you.
I am glad that you can appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
Every member of House Baroon has a dagger like this. We are instructed to keep them at our side at all times. The Great Serpent is always with us, as is the danger of those who defy and oppose him. But that constant connection to the Great Serpent is a liability to those of us sent out into the settled systems.
Fair.
So when we first leave our home, we hide it.
Okay. Bearing it here is one more way of going undercover. This would definitely be difficult to explain to New Atlanta security. Yeah, I'll go with this one, because, I mean, yeah, telling her she shouldn't hide it. She was literally a spy. That was her job. So, yeah, bearing it is one way of going undercover.
Yes, precisely. So for years, this dagger has remained buried here, hidden from the world. But now, I believe you should have it.
Why, thank you.
With it, I hope you can understand that I trust you completely. That I know you will care for this the way you care for me. And that we are connected in a way that is now truly unique in the settled systems. In all of creation.
Neat.
I love you, and I am yours. Wholly and completely.
All right, so let's see. Sure beats a boring wedding ceremony. I don't know, man. Weddings, you know, the after parties are fun. The after party. The reception. I don't have a skull dagger, but my heart is yours. I like that. Thank you for this. I will cherish it always. I'll go with this one. Yeah, it amuses me.
I know, dearest. And I love you for it. Whew. Now, surely there is some other grand adventure that awaits us. We should go and meet it head on.
Got it. All right. She is now my committed partner. Star-crossed achievement, eh? Reach maximum relationship level with a companion. Nifty. All right, well, that is a thing. I want to put this on display somewhere, but I don't trust any of our homes after, you know, the reset of the well. That still annoys me. I expected it from the condo, which is why I've never done anything with it, but I didn't think the well would reset too. But yeah, that's still a really weird-ass knife. Would have made a lot more sense to just turn this horn up here into a hilt. The whole skull just makes it actually a much less effective knife. Like, much less effective. Oh, well, I mean, the only actual part of the knife that's useful in any way, shape, or form is just this teeny little tip right in here. That's it. Anywhere else is going to break the hell out of the skull. Yeah, just turn that part of the horn into a hilt. That'd be a far better way to use the goat skull there. But, I mean, how is it even held in? Oh, I guess there is, like, yeah, there's some bolts right there. Got it. Oh, and a bolt right there, too, at the very tip. Oh, that is That is fragile. That is a fragile piece right there. Oh, you can even see the bolt right there. That's actually kind of nice in that little detail. I was worried for a moment because I wasn't seeing anywhere where it was connecting in to one another, and it just seemed like they glued it to the side. And I can even see the other bolt right there. Whoops, sorry, I accidentally turned off my recording software while I was talking. Not entirely sure at what point it exactly cut off, but I just noticed the timer wasn't going anymore, and I was very confused. I was talking about the bolts, I think, when I accidentally hit the button that stops my recording, which is new. It's a hard button to accidentally hit, but since I was in here, I had my my right hand on my mouse, and my left hand was just kind of on my keyboard generically. I wasn't near the WASD keys, and so yeah, I just accidentally brushed the right button. But yes, very, very strange skull knife. And I want to put it somewhere, but I don't trust it in any of my homes because of what happened to the well. You know, does Aquila ever reset? I have no idea. I know about the reset in New Atlantis, but I don't know if Aquila has a similar thing. Oh well. Oh well. That's gonna be it, I think, for this episode. We were already, I think, near the half-hour mark in the, before I accidentally clicked. But I'm a little bit unsure about what I want to do next. I'm still real worried about this and actually making it there in time. So I kind of don't want to go and do these other things. That being said, I actually do know, I looked off cam after the last episode at our ships that we have. We do have, not one, but 2 different ships that are capable of doing this jump. So let's actually take a look at those real quick. We, of course, have the... If we go this way... Yeah, I'll get to that one in a moment. We've got the Kepler S, which can easily make it with the 27 light years, but has no weapons, and I really, really don't want to take a ship anywhere that has no weapons. Granted, we could put weapons on the ship. I still really haven't done anything with the shipbuilders, so maybe that could be what I do to improve this. Especially since I haven't really become attached to this ship in any way, shape, or form yet, so it resetting all the interior crap wouldn't bother me as much. Except for the fact that it would then just have a crap load of capacity in my cargo bays. But if we do just want to head straight out, we do have this Ecliptic Rapier, which also does have the jump range at 23 light years, so it definitely has got that for the 21, and does have, you know, some weapons. It's an ecliptic vessel, after all. So it could be quite useful for us. Intriguing. I think, honestly, we'll just end up using this. Plus, I haven't really used it. We did temporarily fly the Kepler S just out of curiosity when we got it, but besides when I stole this, that's really the only time I've ever done anything with it, so I think we'll just use this one. I think that should be intriguing. But as for what we do next, kind of torn. I also kind of want to figure out this whole thing. But I have a feeling that's going to take a lot of time, whereas this is just, you know, more artifacts and then temples, which granted we have more temples we got to find here. My God, it's just so many things. I don't know. I'll have to think on this for tomorrow. I kind of really want to go do this first, to be honest with you. Give me the key to a base on Luna, Earth's moon, saying I'll learn more about the artifacts if I investigate. Yeah, I think I want to do this one next time. Yeah, we'll start unearthed. Hopefully it won't run into mist beyond measure. I mean, is he though? But we'll see, we'll see. Well, that is going to be it for this one today here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed another talkie episode. And, you know, our betrothal. Well, I guess it wasn't betrothal. We actually did get married then today. But, yeah, we're now officially a thing with Andria. And we got a weird goat dagger out of it. Or groat, rather. But, yeah, good times, good times. So hopefully you all have enjoyed this one. And you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, we'll have a good one.